With earnings season in earnest, vaccine news will paint the market more than the top and bottom line results companies are scheduled to post next week, CNBC's Jim Cramer said Friday. The Lancet, a respected weekly medical journal, is set on Monday to publish Phase 1 data from a vaccine study performed by AstraZeneca and Oxford University, which are currently undertaking a Phase 3 human trial. Cramer is convinced that the news could be bigger than results Moderna published on its own study earlier this week. Big week for earnings. Even bigger week for vaccines. They hold the key, not companies, the Mad Money host said. We'll pay more for the earnings of the non-COVID companies if the Lancet publishes some good news from AstraZeneca's vaccine trial. End of story. Trading was mixed Friday in a relatively sedate day on Wall Street. The Dow Jones slipped almost 63 points, or 0.23%, to 26,671.95 during the session. The S&P 500 rose 0.28% to 3,224.73, and the Nasdaq Composite advanced 0.28%. Cramer revealed the earnings reports he has circled on his calendar in the week to come. All projections are based on fact-set estimates. The company's got a new CEO, in Arvind Krishna, though it's too early in his reign to expect radical changes, Cramer said. That said, we want to hear that IBM's winning some lucrative cloud business. Lockheed has a new CEO, Jim Teichlet, formerly of American Tower. He's one of the best execs I've ever met, Cramer said. At the same time, two brokerage firms cut numbers this morning from Lockheed. That's called de-risking. I like the de-risking. I don't want to put on a whole position until Jim speaks, but maybe half before, half after. It'll be difficult for them to blow away the numbers, he said. Coke's well run, but what can you do if restaurants are shut down and convenience stores don't get as much business? This company actually had an erratic post-earnings track record as of late, he said. We want to know about demand, especially since their rival, Analog Devices, recently announced that it's acquiring Maxim Integrated. Cramer said he is expecting an upside surprise from Snapchat parent Snap, because there are only so many good places to advertise online, and that's what people want these days. All the advertisers dig this thing now, he said. Snap's really gotten its act together. I only wish the stock hadn't run so much going into the quarter. The day traders keep betting on the airlines, so watch out when United Airlines reports, he said. These companies are losing a fortune, people. I say take a pass. Just say no to most of the airlines. I expect a gigantic quarter that could send the stock back to the old highs. That's up 14 points from here, Cramer said. I love Tesla, but it can't possibly live up to the 250% run it just had this year. Still, the host said, if it goes down on the quarter, remember that Battery Day beckons on Sept.